Yes, my name is Hunter Taylor. I'm doing an informative speech of how to become a great farmer. Here's one of my note cards and my first I'm gonna teach y'all how to become a great farmer because nowadays we ain't got many farmers, but farmers is a big part in the society. Becoming a great farmer, it takes a lot of time. You got to have a lot of patience, a lot of dedication, and you even have a lot of consequences when becoming a farmer because a farmer, there ain't never one time when there's something not gonna break down. At least almost every day there's one thing that'll break down no matter what it is. It could be a tractor, it could be something in a milking barn, you got hay equipment it could be, row crop equipment. Every type of equipment will break down no matter when, where, the time of the day. It could be midnight at night, it could be lunchtime. You never know when something's going to break down. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit of something about our personal farm. We got a personal farm. It's called 3T Farm. It's located between Coldwater, Santobia, Independence, and Holly Springs, dead in the center almost. But it has a Coldwater address. It's called 3T Farm. We do a bunch of different types. We're big in the dairy farm. We have a couple thousand head of cows. Got about 1,500 head of dairy cows and about 600 head of beef cows. We have to do a bunch of hay for our dairy cows. We do a bunch of wrapped hay, which is you roll it the same day. You don't cut it. All you do, you cut it, you rake it, you roll it. We wet hay and we wrap it in the white wrapper. So it keeps all the ferments inside of it, makes it moist. We have a lot of acres. We have over a couple thousands of acres. We have about 2,500 acres of row crops. We do corn, soybeans, ryegrass, all of them Sudan. We got we do a little bit of wheat. Let's see what else we do. I think we got a little bit of maybe we plant some wheat, clover, ryegrass. Then we got about 8 workers on the farm. We all tend to get it all done in time. There's me, my dad, my uncle, my granddad, one of my buddies, my other uncle. We got 4 Mexicans to help us. Right now we're feeding about 45 baby calves, dairy baby calves. We normally have about this time we might be getting 60s, 80. We're milking 350, I think, in the dairy barn. Yeah, we're milking right at 350 cows in the dairy barn. But talking about row crop, we between me and my dad and my best friend, we got about 700 acres planted in probably 2.5 weeks. Planter with one planter, it's 15-inch rows with 31 hoppers. We plant about 1,000 acres of corn and 1,500 of soybeans. We do when it comes time after we plant them, we gotta spray them, which means we go and put fertilizer on them. We spray chemicals, and that takes up a good bit of time. Then after that, when they get ready, we get our combine. We go out there, we harvest them, which takes about 4 weeks, so about a month to harvest all of it. Which means we gotta first of all we normally do silage, which is used to feed all of our dairy cows. After silage, We get done with all the salads. We use the rest of the corn we got left over, shell it. We feed it to. We take it to a plant. They crush it, and we feed it to the cow. We sell it outright. And then after that, we get our soybeans. We take it to the soybean mill. They crush it up in the soybean mill. We use the meal to put in some cow food. It's in a bunch of different cattle food. We sell it out. They do whatever they want with it. And then they send us a check of how much money they get. And let's see what else you want. On the farm, we pretty much got everything we need. It's not that easy to control a farm. It takes a lot of time. More time than everybody else wants. Sometimes we're up to midnight just trying to get stuff done that we got to get done. It takes a whole lot of time to get everything done we need to get done. Which then after that we got to wake up early in the morning, go catch cows so we can feed them. This is my informative speech about how to become a very great farmer.